this headset is a commercial product. It doesn't have any SDKs and so on, so we had to crack the protocol by watching the protobufs and basically trying many things. Okay, let me just turn it on. I'm not planning to use it to kind of hack anyone, so if you want to report to the company, I can be an ethical hacker and tell them how I did it so they can patch that thing. So this thing measures the level of oxygen in my head and basically shows it on the brain. Okay, let's go back. Let's try to play this game. And this game is actually really funny because it gets those really psychedelic distractions that you have to avoid and just keep the line straight, so to speak. So you go, and then you crash and it all goes down. So what it does, we get the input, the entire state of the game, the output is the decision you're making. So at every second you can be pressing either of the buttons or none of the buttons, right? As a human would, there are so many things you can steer the wheel or press the accelerator and so on. So when this finishes, what we do is we process the data, then we create two data sets, where first we exclude the data where the human wasn't alert enough, which we know by using the either EEG or FNIS, so we know whether the human was alert or not. And when the human wasn't alert, we exclude that data from the second data set. So there's the dirty data set, which just includes all of the data which all of the companies use right now. And the second data set, we exclude that dirty data and only feed in the clean data. And we want to see, will a smaller, cleaner data set outperform a larger but dirtier data set? Garbage in, garbage out, or volume? Who wins? Basically, right now it's going to process the data, and we're not going to see that because the demo is limited. But what we have found is that clean data sets, on average, outperform dirty data sets, even though they are smaller. However, our confidence in that is not very great because we haven't tried many things, and our scale is quite small. So this will be up to the further research in this area for people to find out whether having a smaller data set of higher quality is better than having a large data set of not so good quality. Thank you very much.